Hi, this is Div the Sunny Panda, and you're watching me play some more Startup Company today. Let's get into it. Hope you're all having a great day and hope we can have a good session with the Startup Company because I am losing money. I need to generate more revenue. So let's actually have this. Okay, this is zoomed out as much as possible. Let's see where we stopped at. Okay, so the lead dev is training. All our others are training too. The lead dev, oh my, should be ready to level up soon. So when she levels up, we'll have to pay her more, of course, but she can also be faster. Great. So what we are going to have her do now is let's get a look on what we need to do. We did say that we are going to work on the efficiency of the comment functionality because our server is taking a hit. So for the efficiency, we need a backend, a front end, and an input. All right. So what can you do now? Well, she does need to make an interface module for her front end. So let's have her start interface. Do we have enough things for the backend? No, we need a network component, an input module. We do have enough objects. So network component that the developer makes. Let's have him do one of it, and then we'll have him go back to training. That'll be awesome. This lady is still training. I think we may not need to upgrade her yet. We aren't in a situation to do tasks for others because we are running low on modules ourselves. But I did read in a devlog from the devs that they're going to make the sales completely different. They're going to do away with contracts. They're going to go towards finding ads on your website. So you have your sales executive working on finding companies who will put ads on your website, and that generates more on your product, and it generates more revenue, which I feel is way better than what it is currently. So I can't wait for that upgrade. There's a whole roadmap of what's going to be ahead, which if you haven't read out, check it out on the Steam News or on their blog, because I absolutely enjoyed reading that just to see how much potential this game has in the future. Let's develop another network component, and after that we'll have him go on back to training. So she's done training. I don't need to upgrade her yet because honestly, for sales, we aren't doing much, and she can just stay idle. I could fire her, but firing her will decrease the morale of all our staff. So, what do they need? Large meeting table, 7-hour workday. 7-hour workday. Stats, 7-hour workday, free gym membership. Let's start your training. Free gym membership, extended retirement plan. Oh my, they want a whole load of things. So this episode, apart from trying to develop our features more, I'm going to make our office look pretty. So first up, we're going to pause, and we are going to try and right click to move or delete. So let's go to what options do we have in terms of walls and stuff. We do have glass wall corner, glass wall T-piece, glass wall X-piece. So glass wall is our option now. Okay, so we're going to have one corner for them to work in, one corner for them to like relax and stuff at. So say we have, okay, can I place multiple of press R or press delete to remove items? I think there is a way to place multiple. Hold shift to place multiple. Okay, so we go like this, and then we need a corner piece, don't we? So, let's get a wall corner, and as such, and then go. Why do I keep pressing escape? Go back to glass wall. It's lined up right? I hope so. I hope it's lined up, otherwise that would be bad. So that should be enough of an entrance, right? Okay, so that's going to be one section. Then we'll have an other row of glass walls here. Okay, so now this is going to be deleted. So we need to press delete to remove items. There you go, that's deleted. But the water cooler, can I not select it? Okay, right click to move or delete. We'll place the water cooler here in the corner, like here, okay. And the vase can be like at the entrance to give it a pretty look, and this one can be at this side. So think of this like our main entrance to the office is going to be somewhere there. And we'll get some sofas, blue couch, red bench, bar tables and chairs, whiteboard, vending machine, bookshelf. Alright, let's get a vending machine. Oh, that's a huge one. Well, okay, and let's place these comfy looking red benches. Where do we have that? Can it? Oh, maybe I need to zoom in to like get close. Yeah, this zooming in makes it a lot better and precise. So can I move this a bit more back? No, I can't. So that's like grid based. I can. Okay, let's have it at this corner. No, here. And can we have this right next to it? No, we can't. So here, and we'll have this plant pot here. Then that makes sense, right? And what else? What else? Bookshelf is not yet required. Say they're going to have a meeting in here. No, let the board be there. I'll check out. So this is where they're working, right? So we can have a couple more tables, but I'm going to change that up to pretty soon. What would provide them comfort or luxury? Maybe I should just wait. Unlocked at tier 9. We're just at tier 7. A lot of locked stuff. So let's grab one more of these small red benches, so like 3 people can sit here comfortably. And let's grab a bookshelf. Is that required? No. What we're going to do is we're going to move our. Okay, the clicking is a bit wonky. What? Are you seeing that? What's going on? Can I not? Why can't I select what I want to select? Okay. And then have the... Here. In front of the vending machine? No. I can sit and talk here. So there'll be space to move around, I guess. So. Yeah. No, doesn't seem right. We'll place this here for now. Let's move this table up against this wall here, and so this is our researcher, right? And we'll move the lead devs table. Right click to move or delete. Well, let's place it here. This is our marketing gal, isn't she? So let's move her table. What's going on? It's a bit wonky. Okay, marketing lady goes there, so get glass wall again. We need a corner piece. So we'll get a corner piece first. Wow, decoration in this game seems like amazing. Will there be enough place to walk through? I don't know if I can rotate around to check if there'll be enough place. But I'm guessing, yeah, there is a space to go through. I don't know if that matters, but I would presume it matters. So let's have the glass wall as such. And then we have our devs and stuff here. You know, designer devs. It's easier to get a hold of them that way too. Can she fit in there? No. Let's have her. Should we optimize space? So this looks nice, isn't it? Doesn't this seating arrangement? And the designer can be facing this side, and we'll have the developer facing this side. Then we can have one more bench in here. So look at that. Look at that. Our office is looking good. Now this board can go into the marketing, because maybe the market, they need to read sales chart and whatnot. It's there. When even if our devs want to use it, they can go and use it there. I don't mind. Once we get a bigger office, we'll give them each their own board. Okay. So let's fast forward. Or play it at a normal pace, not too fast. We have like so much RP. Can we research some more things? Hosting. Oh yeah, we need We need one more guy for that, but we're running low on money. 20,000 registered users. We'll reach it. No worries. We just need 8,000 more. And this lady says that we need to upgrade the level of our features and add text ads. So, what do we need for video functionality? Database layer, storage, backend component, network component, backend component, network component, created by developer, video component. Lead dev, dev. So we'll have our dev start running on video components. Where's our dev at? Well, lead dev, you can start developing a backend module, and then we need an input module, right? So we'll have that. Our dev can start working on what was it? A video component, right? $3,000 to research that. We are going to run out of money. We are going from a loss of 30k per month. Wow. I'm not doing so well. Will my startup sales executive, I think she has to be fired. Rest of your will decrease the mood, but okay, you don't have any available employees, no worries. This design is not flat enough. At least we'll save some money because we're not using her. So what's the point of her paying her salary? Research is going on. Okay, let's start the time machine. We're going to be in trouble in terms of money if we don't get some more users registered soon enough. Can we just upgrade our landing page? It'll use up some of the things that the dev has made, but we'll get new users immediately. Okay, so UI component, blueprint component, graphics component. Fine. Graphics component, start working on it, please. UI component 2, and once this backend module is done, we can optimize our server even further, because that's something we need to concentrate on. Okay, then she can't make an input module because we don't have a UI component. Does she need to make a UI component? No, it's the developer, isn't it? Okay, once the dev finishes his video thing, we'll have him make a UI component. It's costing us a lot of money. Are we getting visitors? No, we're not getting visitors. We just need an input module. Can she make an input module? Yeah, make an input module. Let's get things rolling. We are going so slow. Okay, I'm going to cut back once I sort. Or should I show you everything? I think I can show you everything. I thought maybe let me finish up some stuff and I'll cut back once we have progress so that I don't bore you. But this seems interesting. A fight against going bankrupt. Valuations have been updated. Alright, how are we doing in terms of users? We're not doing that well. He's finishing these UI components so quickly. Whoa. Training really helps. UI component, network component. We don't need anything else, so let's start training him again. And we can upgrade our features. Potential users goes up to 18,000. Upgrade to level 4. This has put severe stress on our servers, so now we really need to concentrate on efficiency. What are we missing? Blueprint component by designer. Okay, you make a blueprint component when you come into work tomorrow. You make me nothing. We do have enough stuff. You start working on making a backend module. Okay, fine. That's what you will start working on. So you can then make a network component. Let's start the time machine. We have 2 people who called in sick. Oh no. So our designer has called in sick. So we're not going to have any design work happen today. We are going to go into a loss, aren't we? Loans. We may have to take out a loan. Easy money. Amount 40,000. Interest 30%. Daily cost of $128. Making 65 in revenue, so we'll be at a loss. Well, we can go on for a bit more. Or am I pushing my luck if I don't take a loan out now? Let me take the easy money loan. Confirm. We'll get money soon. We can pay it back. We got an achievement for that, taking out our first loan. You can create me another network component, and we'll have you create another UI component so that we have that in stock. Backend module. Damn it, our designer is not here today. Congratulations on your new loan. Payments will happen automatically starting from tomorrow. Can I repay the loan if I have enough money? Yeah, I have pay now. Okay, that's fine. Our lead dev is... Can she create an input module? She can. Okay, let's fast forward this. That was close. I'm so glad I took out that loan, but I think I could have done without the loan too. Depends on the money today. We'll see. Our dev is idling. Let me have him build us a UI component. Our designer needs to do double time work now. Our company profile is console show unlocks. Hire a marketer to generate new users for your product. We may need to do that. Should we try to hire a staff recruitment marketer? Hire a marketer to generate new users for your products. We also have a manager who is used to control all kinds of production employees. Managers give employees a speed bonus. That could be good. Marketer, generate new users for your products. Let's reach this 20,000 milestone on our own first. Okay. What do you build me another UI component? You build me another blueprint component, and you start building me an interface module, then a front end module. We can start working on optimizing our features, because good god, is it not optimized currently? She finishes that so quickly. It's so worth upgrading them and training them. Seriously. Okay, come on. Okay. Dev is idling. He can start training then until we need him to make something else. How is all their morals and stuff? It's doing fairly well. Need to keep an eye on that, because good staff morale leads to better production. Make a graphic component for me. Thank you. She's slow. Our lead dev. We need to train her. Get her to be faster. Okay, after the interface module is done, she can start on the front end module. We'll be able to optimize a little bit so our server doesn't like choke when it has 20,000 visitors. That's our next. And once we reach that, we'll get some money, and we can use some of that money, or maybe all of that money, to pay back our loan. Cut the daily interest that we are paying, because we're going at a loss currently. Start time machine. I see, don't complete any contracts for 14 days. That's an achievement, and I got that. Okay. Right now, 70 totally estimated income total minus 40. Valuation is 94 grand. Venture capital. Oh, investment offers. You haven't received any investment offers. So we need to get 20,000, reach a total CU of 1,000, reach valuation of so and so. We're gonna get 40,000 bucks when we reach 20,000 registered users, so we can easily repay the loan. No biggie. Okay, graphic designer, you can build me a blueprint. You can start with another interface module, and you can keep training. Oh, she already finished that. Well, start training then. Thank you. And we can, at this point, upgrade the efficiency. Oh god, we need all of it again. And features, we can probably upgrade the efficiency for this too. So now we need another UI component and a graphics component, right? So we'll have him start a UI component and her a graphics component. Okay, and she's making an interface module. Start the time machine. We can probably run ads now. Marketing, let's run show text ads for new visitors, 33,000. Okay, let's run it for 1 day. Text ad. There you go. Hopefully, we can reach 20,000 registered users with that, but I don't think we will be able to. I'm not so confident about that. She's idling. Fine. Build me a blueprint. You are idling again. What are we running low on that we need? You can start training again. She's idling. Front-end module, build it. Then I'll have her build a backend again and an input. Good God. Graphic component. Okay. So, are we getting there? Yeah, we are. Our numbers are rising. And so is our server stress. So we need to upgrade the efficiency here. $82 in revenue. That's great. How many registered users? Going to hit 15k maybe today. 0 new visitors. We may need to run it for like a couple of days. 3 days. Let's buy that. Let's have visitors keep on rolling in. And she's idling. So she can go to train now. A researcher is working off the clock and we have 329 research points. So whenever we are ready to go in for a new feature, that'll be great. But currently we just need to work on maximizing what we have. Which also brings me to the point of video functionality not yet working. So we need 2, created by developer, raw component. We need 2 of them. Okay, I'll get that done. File system database. Okay, so what you're going to do is you're going to start a database component, then a file system component, and then what else? And another video component. Let's remember that. Start the time machine. Valuations have been updated. We are hitting 40% load on our server. Do we need the server ops guy? I'm beginning to think that we may. I'll wait. Let's wait until the end of this episode. When we reach the end, maybe we'll hire him and then we'll do more with him next time. And then I need a file system component. Okay, so you develop me a file system component. He'll be done in a jiffy. Then we can go to the video component. Look at that speed. I'm also running on Max, so that's something to keep in mind. But that's due to the training. That's why they're so fast. You can start a storage module, why not? And let's go in here, upgrade the efficiency. So stress on our server should be lowered, but it's still hitting 50%. What level are we here? We are on level 4 and this efficiency is on level 3. So we need to get more efficient. But we may just hit 20k registered users soon. What do I need from her? No, nothing. You are making a video component. That's great. Make a file system component after that. And you are making a storage mechanism. What do I need apart from storage mechanism from her? Database layer. Database component, backend component, network component. That's this guy, isn't it? A database component we do have. Backend component we do have. So she needs to make it, right? Database layer. Let's have her research that and let's have her make it. And then we can start video functionality too, which will allow us to get more registered users. I think at this point, we actually can. We'll be hitting 20k today. So that's great. We'll reach that milestone. And at least we can pay off the loan and be happy that we don't need to go at a loss every day. So we turned it around. I turned it around. I'm happy. We can hire a manager guy or a DevOps who works for milestone completed plus 40k. That's awesome. Now, what do I need? Network component, and then you build a UI component. But let's go to loans and pay now. This will subtract 45,767. Or we can keep it. we're paying 128 daily, so we are all going on a loss. But instead of us losing a big amount altogether at once, we can lose it in small installments, can't we? Okay, so just give me some time. I'm going to off screen a bit and get our comment functionalities efficiency upgraded to 4% and start working on video functionality. I'll off screen that so that this episode is not too long. Alright folks, so we are at a position where our server's hitting 150% usage and response times are pretty pathetic, if I may say so. So let's go in for the DevOps. Let me show you what has happened. We are on features, so we have an efficiency of 4%. We are on level 4.2 currently, so that matches. Here in video functionality, we are on an efficiency of 2%, while we are still on level 1. And in terms of the homepage, we are on the same level of efficiency as required, but maybe we can do just one more to cut down a bit of the stress. But most importantly, we need to get a DevOps. It's time. So before we end this episode and wrap things up, we will get a DevOps. For that, let me go into employees. Let's recruit a DevOps who's an intermediate. And 1 day of recruitment is okay. Let's start the time machine. Come on. Candidates. Okay, let's have a look at who's a good candidate for not too much, who's not asking too much either. Whoa, they're all... Well, Rose Newton looks good. And Scott Leona looks okay. Betty... George... You know what? I was going to go for Rose. Ooh, did I cancel that? Did I hire or cancel? I cancelled Rose. Come on. Why did I do that? What's the next best thing? We have Logan. Logan Salazar, you are hired. And let's cancel this. And have him placed here. Who can then... Now... DevOps can work on making our hardware better for the server. So let's see what we can do in terms of... Look at the server. Response time is 135 milliseconds, which is quite bad for a website, if I say so, like a highly used website. So to add a fast cloud mini server plus 500 CU, and it costs 40 a day, we need 2 firewalls, 2 operating systems, and 2 virtual hardware. Okay. What's our response time currently? Yeah, it's unstable. Okay, so let's start the time machine. We'll give our DevOps some work to do. We need to research all. Let's have him start working on the virtual hardware. We'll need to train him too because he's slow, but that can wait. He's not yet in for work. We'll go in for the first hosting upgrade and wrap up this episode. We're making $242 of revenue per day. That's good. What's our CU count as of now? We need to up it to 200, I think. What is 1,000 total CU count of 1,000. What's our CU count now? Is 500. Okay, so we need to add 500 more CU, which we will do with this upgrade. That'll be great. Operating system, all of them need to be 2 of each. So come on Logan, we're depending on you. Work fast, and you're already on 100%. Why? What do you want? Free gym membership, 7-hour workday. You guys want a lot, don't you? Well, let's go to our competitors. Uber buys like first. The Tube, Friendbook, TV, Latergram. Okay. Benefits, everything else is locked, so we can't do anything. Let's start the time machine. Come on, Logan. Eric Black called in sick. Who is that? The dev. Okay, dev can call in sick, no worries. Let's have our lead dev start working on the front end module and the back end module and then the input module, as is the trend that's going on now with our lead dev. She's just doing that over and over again. Okay, you are idling again. Let's have you build a firewall and then make him repeat everything. Come on, come on. Fast, Logan. Fast. I can't have a super long episode, Logan. Our DevOps finally finished 2 of each module. Let's go ahead, go to hosting, and let's add an instance of Fast Cloud's mini cloud server. Milestone 9 complete. It gave us what? Wait a minute. We finished 2 milestones, so we reached a valuation of $150,000 and we reached a total CU of 1,000. So we got like 2 together. That's amazing. Start improving the efficiency of your features to reduce the compute units demand. Exactly like when you're upgrading level, reach the targeted daily income after expense. So we need to reach a daily income of 600, which we can concentrate on now that our server is a bit more powerful. We'll start working on upgrading our features as well as the efficiency, mainly the efficiency. So that's a wrap for this episode. When we return next time, we are going to try to hit the daily income of 600, run some more ads so that we get more users coming in, and a whole lot of good stuff. Hope you enjoyed. Leave me a comment. I'd love to interact with you. And I'll see you with some more startup company next week. Until then, goodbye.